cozy street, feeling the warmth beneath my feet. Yellow petals smiling in the light. Everything around me feels so right. A gentle breeze is passing by my face, leaving a sweet and tender trace. I close my eyes and take a breath. Nothing to worry about or regret. The morning sun is wrapping around my soul, making my broken pieces whole. Step by step I find a little tune under the fading silver moon, humming a song for the blooming flowers, getting lost in the golden hours. So bright, so warm, no need to rush or run away. I just wanna live inside today, humming a melody soft and sweet, here on the sunlit cozy street. Shadows are playing on the ground, making a peaceful, lovely sound. I see a sparrow flying to the tree, singing a little song for me. The air is clear and painted in a glow, taking my footsteps nice and slow. The winter chill is faded in the past. I hope this gentle day will last. The morning sun is wrapping round my soul, making my broken pieces whole. Step by step I find a little tune under the fading silver moon, humming a song for the blooming flowers, getting lost in the golden hours. So bright, so warm, no need to rush or run away. I just wanna live inside today, humming a melody soft and sweet, here on the sunlit cozy street. Every little petal tells a story, waking up in all its quiet glory. I leave my heavy thoughts behind. Peace is the only thing I find, humming a song for the blooming flowers, getting lost in the golden hours. So bright, so warm, no need to rush or run away. I just wanna live inside today, humming a melody soft and sweet, here on the sunlit cozy street. Humming along, just humming along on the sunlit street, soft and sweet. The warm breeze whispers to the quiet trees, bringing my weary heart a gentle ease. subtle melody is born today, washing the lingering cold away. I hum along with the rustling leaves, finding the calm that my spirit needs. A sleepy morning looking through the glass, watching the lonely shadows slowly pass. The road is paved with tiny drops of dew, reflecting skies of watercolor blue. I step outside to feel the open air, leaving behind the burdens that I bear. The little flowers nod along the way, as if they have a secret thing to say. I wrap my coat around my shoulders tight. The winter's gone, I still recall the night. The frosty window and the silent room, now replaced by the vibrant spring perfume. A cup of coffee warming up my hands, walking across the sunlit open lands. The rhythm of my heart is beating slow, guiding me where I need to go. There is a song inside the falling light, painting the corners of my fading sight. I don't need words to make it understood, just humming gently in the neighborhood. The warm breeze whispers to the quiet trees, bringing my weary heart a gentle ease. A subtle melody is born today, washing the lingering cold away. I hum along with the rustling leaves, finding the calm that my spirit needs. Whispers in the air, gentle and fair, humming low. Watch the flowers grow.
The sky is clearing up its gray disguise. I see the daylight dancing in your eyes.
We take a step onto the winding road, leaving behind the heavy winter load.
The roadside flowers leaning to the sun, telling us that the better days have come.
I hear you humming softly by my side, a little tune where all our worries hide.
Your gentle voice is blending with the breeze, swaying the branches of the quiet trees. It feels so warm inside this little space, a peaceful moment time cannot erase. We don't need anywhere to go right now,
Just walking slowly,
figuring it out.
the world is turning in a mellow haze,
Caught in the beauty of these simple days. This is the road we walk together, sailing away from stormy weather,
side by side.
humming a song that nobody knows,
Following where the warm wind blows.
every step is a melody, written for just you and me. I see a petal falling on your hair.
We share a smile inside the open air,
The rhythm of our footsteps on the street
makes every single passing second sweet.
and if the rain decides to fall again,
We'll find a shelter where the flowers bend.
but for today the sunlight is our guide.
With all the warmth we carry
Deep inside, this is the road we walk together, sailing away from stormy weather,
side by side.
humming a song that nobody knows,
Following where the warm wind blows. Every step
is a melody, written for
just you
and me. Just you and me,
humming the song
walking the road.
together. The afternoon is pouring like golden tea over the pavement and the silent tree. I tie my shoes and wander out the door, looking for something I've been waiting for. A hint of spring is hiding in the air, running its fingers gently through my hair. I trace the shadows painted on the wall, waiting to see the final blossom fall. A tiny flower resting by the stone tells me I'm never walking all alone. I find a rhythm in the lazy sway, making a soundtrack for my sunny day. afternoon is all I need. Watching the world slow down its dizzy speed. Just breathing in, la da da da, a gentle little sigh under the canvas of the open sky. A soft R&B groove inside my head, following where the floral path has led. The vibraphone is echoing my mood, a cozy kind of quiet solitude. I see a couple holding hands nearby, under the shelter of the glowing sky. No urgent messages to pull me back, just walking down this lovely sunlit track. The warmth is soaking deep into my skin, letting the magic of the day begin. A tiny flower resting by the stone tells me I'm never walking all alone. I find a rhythm in the lazy sway, making a soundtrack for my sunny day. A humming afternoon is all I need. Watching the world slow down its dizzy speed. Just breathing in, la da da da, a gentle little sigh under the canvas of the open sky. A soft R&B groove inside my head, following where the floral path has led. The tenor sax is singing in the breeze, a mellow harmony that puts me at ease. No need to complicate this perfect view, just humming melodies of gold and blue. A humming afternoon is all I need. Watching the world slow down its dizzy speed. Just breathe in, la da da da, a gentle little sigh under the canvas of the open sky. A soft R&B groove inside my head, following where the floral path has led. Humming away this golden day. La da da da. The sidewalk is a canvas painted white, with petals falling in the morning light. I'm walking slow to see them dance around before they gently settle on the ground. A little tune is waking in my chest, putting all my heavy thoughts to rest. The sun is breathing through the cherry trees. I'm moving with the rhythm of the breeze. The winter frost has finally let us go. Everything is starting now to grow. I find a melody inside the air, leaving all my shadows over there. Petals on the pavement leading me home, underneath the golden and the blue dome. So light, so free, I'm humming to for so very long. The coffee in my hand is getting cold, but I don't mind the stories being told by the sparrow sitting on the fence. The world is making such a lovely sense. I see a yellow flower by the train, smiling after all the winter rain. I tip my hat and give a little nod, finding peace upon this holy sod. If time could only stop a little while, I'd stay inside this floral scented smile. No need to look for what I left behind. With all this quiet magic I can find. Petals on the pavement leading me home. Underneath the golden and the blue dome. So light, so free. I'm humming to the colors on the way. Living in the beauty of the day. Every little blossom is a song I've been waiting for so very long. Humming on the pavement, walking in the light, so bright, soft and white.
The sun is leaning low against the hill. Everything is quiet, everything is still. The warmth is lingering upon the wall. I'm waiting for the evening light to fall. I hum a little low and dusty tune beneath the ghost of a rising moon. The flowers in the garden start to fold, turning from the silver into gold. There's a silence only I can hear, whispering that everything is near. The cold is gone, but memories remain like a faded window in the rain. A golden hour sigh within my soul, making all the broken stories whole. The blossoms sleep within the fading glow, watching all the shadows start to grow. I carry all the warmth of the day as the light begins to slip away. My footsteps make a soft and hollow sound across the amber-colored dusty ground. I find a petal tucked inside my coat, a tiny little sentimental note from a day that treated me so kind, leaving all the bitterness behind. The air is cooling as the stars appear, but the humming stays so very clear. Just a simple melody of peace, giving every worry a release. The day was long and filled with floral light. Now I'm ready for the quiet night. A golden hour sigh within my soul, making all the broken stories whole. The blossoms sleep within the fading glow, watching all the shadows start to grow. I carry all the warmth of the day as the light begins to slip away. In the golden glow, humming soft and slow, day is done, setting sun. I saw you walking by the garden gate, where all the little pansies used to wait.
The weather turned a lovely shade of warm, a peaceful calm after the winter storm.
You were humming something I once knew, a melody that shimmered
Just like dew. I didn't know that you were listening to the way the morning light was glistening.
I was singing to the tulips in the row, watching how the spring began to show.
It's a simple kind of magic in the air, a feeling that we both decided share.
Step by step, the rhythm starts to find
The quiet spaces in a busy mind.
the flowers seem to dance along the way to the song we're making up today. This is our floral duet in the sun.
Now that the better days have finally come. La-da-da, la-da-da,
La-da-da.
la-da-da. Humming through the garden and the street,
Making every single moment sweet.
a bossa nova beat for you and me underneath the blossoming tree.
The tenor sax is playing in the wind.
A gentle grace where all our troubles end.
The world is soft and painted in a haze.
Lost inside these aromatic days.
We don't need a reason or a rhyme, just to humming through the halls of time. This is our floral duet in the sun. Now that the better days have finally come. La-da-da, la-da-da, La-da-da.
la-da-da. Humming through the garden and the street,
Making every single moment sweet.
a bossa nova beat for you and me underneath the blossoming tree. Floral duet, sun has set, humming low, watch them grow. outside with nothing left for me to go and hide. I start to hum a little upbeat song, knowing that I finally belong. The warm air is a blanket for my skin, letting all the happiness begin. The daisies nodding as I pass them by, underneath the clear and open sky. Sun-kissed humming all the day through. Everything is fresh and everything is new, shiny. I'm walking with the flowers on the lane, forgetting all the sorrow and the rain. A pocket full of sunshine and a tune in the middle of a golden afternoon. The neighbors wave as I go strolling past, a summer feeling that I hope will last. The rhythm of the shaker in my head follows every path that I have led. I see a butterfly upon the rose. That's the way the garden story goes. I take a breath and let it out so slow, watching all the green beginning to grow. 1, 2, 3, I'm counting every leaf, finding such a beautiful relief in the simple things that happen every day when the warm weather decides to stay. Sun-kissed humming all the day through. Everything is fresh and everything is new, shiny. I'm walking with the flowers on the lane, forgetting all the sorrow and the rain. A pocket full of sunshine and a tune in the middle of a golden afternoon. Sun-kissed humming
brick wall, waiting for the gentle morning light to fall. I walk beneath the shadows of the hanging vine, feeling like the rhythm of the world is mine. A low and husky hum is rising from my throat, following the trail of every wooden note. The winter's long forgotten in this purple haze, caught inside the beauty of the sunlit days. The air is thick with perfume of the spring. I listen to the song the quiet sparrows sing. My feet are light upon the dusty cobblestone, finding a peace that I have never known. Whispering wisteria along the way, turning all my silver memories to gray. So soft, so sweet, I'm humming to the blossoms in the afternoon, underneath the light of a fading moon. A jazz guitar is echoing my every step, keeping all the promises the garden kept. I see a bench where lonely poets used to sit. Now the golden sunlight has decided to visit. I take a seat and let the world just spin around, listening to every little floral sound. The tenor sax is breathing in the warm south wind, where the heavy cycles of the winter end. I close my eyes and join the quiet symphony of everything that's living here inside of me. No need for words when flowers speak so clear. Everything I'm looking for is already here. Just a simple melody and a purple dream floating down the middle of a golden stream. Whispering wisteria along the way, turning all my silver memories to gray. So soft, so sweet, I'm humming to the blossoms in the afternoon, underneath the light of a fading moon. A jazz guitar is echoing my every step, keeping all the promises the garden kept. Whispering low, watch the flowers grow, humming through the vine. Everything is fine.
The mist is rolling gently through the garden gate, where all the sleepy lilies have decided to wait. The morning's cold and warm at the very same time, like a quiet rhythm or a broken rhyme. I'm humming to the petals in the silver light, washing away the shadows of the lonely night. The flowers look so fragile in the heavy air, like tiny little secrets that the garden shared. The rain is just a whisper on the window pane, calling out my name again and again. of a winter breeze. I'm humming to the heartbeat of the frozen ground, finding all the magic that can still be found. The cello plays a story of a distant spring, while the little girl and the stars to ring and ring. I walk through the fog with a smile on my face, feeling like I'm standing in a holy space. Every drop of water is a diamond glow, falling on the blossoms in a row. The world is soft and muted like a dream I had, making me feel peaceful, making me feel glad. There is a beauty in the way the colors fade underneath the covers of the velvet shade. I don't need the light to see the way ahead, following the path where all the flowers led. Petals in the mist, dancing in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow so deep, so cold. A melody is drifting through the hazy trees, carried on the fingers of a winter breeze. I'm humming to the heartbeat of the frozen ground, finding all the magic that can still be found. In the mist, still they exist, humming low, watch the fog go.
The sun is setting, but the warmth is staying near. I feel the rhythm of the city in my ear. I see you walking by the flower shop on the street. A melody is playing where the shadows meet. You're humming something with a little R&B soul, making all my scattered pieces feel so whole. I saw the blossoms opening their eyes today. I couldn't find the right words to say, so I just let the music take a hold of me, like a gentle wave upon a quiet sea. I see you smiling as you join the little tune, underneath the rising of the silver moon. Two-step through the petals on the ground. Everything is moving to a lovely sound. The night is young and painted in a golden glow, guiding us exactly where we need to go. This is our two-step blossom in the night. Everything is mellow, everything is right, smooth and slow, humming to the rhythm of the evening breeze, walking through the garden of the quiet tree. A little bit of magic in the air we share, leaving all our troubles and our burdens there. The jazz guitar is playing a sweet and simple line. I feel your hand is reaching out for mine. We don't need a reason to be feeling this way, just a little left over from a sunny day. The flowers keep on blooming in the dark of night, waiting for the return of the morning light. This is our two-step blossom in the night. Everything is mellow, everything is right, smooth and slow, humming to the the rhythm of the evening breeze,
walking through the garden of the quiet tree.
a little bit of magic in the air we share,
Leaving all our troubles and our burdens there. Two-step blossom, night is awesome.
humming low.
Here we go. A single flower standing in the melting snow, waiting for the winter finally to go. The sky is gray, but I can feel the coming heat, hidden in the rhythm of the garden's beat. I'm humming low a song about the change of time, watching how the seasons start to slowly climb. The ice is breaking into little drops of light, giving back the colors that were trapped in white. The air is sharp but carries a sweet promise too, like a letter written from the world to you. I find a little melody inside my mind, leaving all the frozen memories behind. The last snowdrop is bowing to the sun, knowing that the cold day are finally done. Sleep so soft. I'm humming to the transition of the air, finding all the beauty that is hiding there. A piano's crying gently for the winter's end. Around the corner where the garden path will bend, I see the grass is peeking through the white and cold. Everything is brave and everything is bold. The music box is playing a forgotten tune. Underneath the silence of the afternoon, I wrap my scarf around me for the very last time, listening to the mountain that I have to climb. Every petal's waiting for the warmth to stay, changing all the scenery of the lonely day. There is a sadness in the saying of goodbye to the white and silent canvas of the sky. But the humming in my heart is getting loud and clear, telling me the blossoming is very near. The last snowdrop is bowing to the sun, knowing that the cold days are finally done. Sleep so soft. I'm humming to the transition of the air, finding all the beauty that is hiding there. A piano's crying gently for the winter's end. Around the corner where the garden path will bend, the last snowdrop cold will stop, humming low, spring will grow. Sunshine on the petals, dancing in the light, waking up the garden from the winter night. Oh, so bright, oh, so warm. I'm humming to the rhythm of the open flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. Every little color is a gift to see, a sun-kissed melody for you and me. I open up the curtain to the golden glow, watching how the little buds begin to show. The coffee in my mug is steaming in the air. I leave behind the winter and the cold despair. I step out to the porch with a song in my mind, leaving every heavy shadow far behind. The yellow and the red are singing to the sky, underneath the canvas of the blue and high. The quack still is ringing like a tiny bell, stories that the garden only knows to tell. I walk along the path where the grass is getting green, the most beautiful morning that I've ever seen. I see a little ladybug upon the leaf, finding such a wonderful and sweet relief. I start to hum a tune that I used to know, watching all the life begin to overflow. One step for the warmth, two steps for the grace. I can can feel the light upon my happy face. No need to hurry to the end of the day. I just wanna watch the floral shadows play. Sunshine on the petals, dancing in the light, waking up the garden from the winter night. Oh, so bright, oh, so warm. I'm humming to the rhythm of the opening flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. Every little color is a gift to see, a sun-kissed melody for you and me. Sunshine on the petals, humming through the day. Da 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 da.
The frost is retreating from the garden gate, where the lonely pansies had to sit and wait. The air is still sharp, but the wind is turned soft, carrying the scent of the spring up aloft. I hum a low melody, heavy and deep, watching the winter finally go to sleep. The white is dissolving into brown and gray, preparing for the colors of a brand new day. I walk through the mud and the melting ice, feeling like I'm standing in a paradise that's waiting to bloom in the heart of the light, washing away the ghosts of the frozen night. The cello is crying for the days that have passed, knowing that the silence couldn't always last. I find a tiny green shoot by the old stone wall, standing so brave and standing so tall. Goodbye to the silver, hello to the green, the quietest transition I have ever seen. I carry the winter's last sigh in my chest as I put the cold memories finally to rest. Humming to the change of the season's heart, watching how the floral colors start. The last bit of winter is fading away into the warmth of a sun-kissed day, a melody born from the melting snow, guiding me where the new blossoms grow. Winter's last sigh underneath the sky, humming low. Watch them grow.
I see you humming by the fountainside with a look of peace that you cannot hide. I'm singing to the tulips in the garden bed, following the rhythm that the warm air led. The sunlight is playing in the ripples of the lake. This is a memory that I want to take.
I see you smiling as you walk my way on the most wonderful and floral day.
Hand in hand we find a little tune underneath the brightness of the afternoon.
The world is turning in a soft and gentle haze,
Lost inside the beauty of these sunlit days. Blossoms in the park, dancing in the air, finding all the magic that we want to share. La da da, la da da. Humming through the trees and the open grass, watching all the happy people slowly pass. A melody of spring for you and me, underneath the shade of the blossoming tree.
one petal falls on your shoulder so light.
Everything about this moment feels so right.
We don't need words to make it understood,
Just humming through the peaceful neighborhood. Blossoms in the park, dancing in the air, finding all the magic that we want to share. La da da, la da da. Humming through the trees and the open grass, watching all the happy people slowly pass. A melody of spring for you and me, underneath the shade of the blossoming tree. Blossoms in the park, humming in the dark.
Wait,
It's light so bright. I found a dried petal in my pocket today, a little piece of spring that decided to stay. From a walk we took when the air was getting warm, after the passing of the winter storm. I hum a little tune as I hold it in my hand, remembering the light across the sunlit land. The flowers were blooming by the dusty street, making every single passing second sweet. The memory is fading like an old photograph. I can still hear the echo of your quiet laugh. I find a little melody inside the dust and the simple things that I have come to trust. Petals in my pocket, secrets of the light, keeping me company through the lonely night. Soft and low, far and wide, I'm humming to the ghost of a floral day, watching how the seasons start to slip away. A cinematic echo in my weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. can see the garden view where every single blossom wore a drop of dew. I take a breath and let the music take a hold of the stories that have never yet been told. The piano is playing in a room of smoke and air, leaving all the burdens and the heavy sorrow there. Just a tiny pedal and a simple tune underneath the silence of the afternoon. It's enough to keep the winter from the door. I don't need anything or anyone anymore. Pedals in my pocket, secrets of the light, keeping me company through the lonely night. Soft and low, far and wide, I'm humming to the ghost of a floral day, watching how the seasons start to slip away. A cinematic echo in my weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Petals in my pocket, winter's out of socket, humming low, let it go. The little white daisies are awaking in the sun. I feel like the winter has finally been outrun. I'm walking with a skip and a hum in my heart, watching how the colors of the day decide to start. A gentle breeze is tickling the petals on the ground. Everything is moving to a soft and happy sound. I don't have a map and I don't have a plan, just soaking up the sunlight as much as I can. The air is like a pillow, so soft and so light, wrapping around the shadows of the long and cold night. I find a little melody that fits the morning glow, guiding all my footsteps everywhere I go. Dancing with the daisies on the side of the road, leaving all the weight of my heavy winter load. So light, so free, I'm humming to the yellow and I'm humming to the white, living in the middle of a sun-kissed light. Every little blossom is a reason to stay inside the quiet magic of a warm spring day. I see a little bumblebee is visiting the rose. That's the way the story of the garden always goes. The pavement is warm underneath my tired feet, making every corner of the neighborhood sweet. I find a tiny petal and I tuck it in my hair, breathing in the perfume of the sweet and open air. The world is a painting that is drying in the heat, making all the simple things so lovely and complete. 1, 2, 3, let the rhythm take a hold. The stories of the garden are beginning to be told. I don't need a reason just to smile at the sky, watching all the fluffy white clouds floating by. Dancing with the daisies on the side of the road, leaving all the weight of my heavy winter load. So light, so free, I'm humming to the yellow and I'm humming to the white, living in the middle of a sun-kissed light.
The sun is playing hide and seek behind the grave, watching how the blossoms start to fade away. I'm humming to the shadows that are dancing on the wall, waiting for the gentle drops of rain to fall. The warmth is still lingering inside the garden gate, where the sleepy lilies have decided to wait. A low and somber melody is waking in my chest, putting all the ghosts of the winter to rest. I walk along the path where the mud is getting deep. Everything is waking from a long and heavy sleep. The cello is a whisper in the corner of the air, reminding me of all the things we used to share. I find a broken pedal in the middle of the track, knowing that the yesterday is never coming back. But still I keep on humming as the sky begins to cry, underneath the canvas of the heavy silver sky. The rain is like a blessing on the dry and thirsty land. I can feel the rhythm in the palm of my hand. A little bit of sadness and a little bit of grace painted on the surface of my tired face. Shadows of the spring are falling all around, making such a beautiful and melancholy sound. I'm humming to the rain and I'm humming to the light, walking through the garden in the middle of the sight. A lo-fi heartbeat for a weary kind of soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Just a simple piano and a melody of dust in the quiet moments that I've learned to trust. The flowers keep on blooming even when the sky is dark, leaving behind a tiny and a glowing spark. Shadows of the spring are falling all around, making such a beautiful and melancholy sound. I'm humming to the rain and I'm humming to the light, walking through the garden in the middle of the sight. A lo-fi heartbeat for a weary kind of soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Shadows in the light, rainy day delight, humming low, watch them grow. just two voices in a sunny symphony, feeling so alive and feeling so free, walking in the warmth of a sun-kissed lane, forgetting all the shadows and the winter rain.
Step by step, side by side,
humming a melody that we both know,
watching how the flowers in the garden grow.
a simple little song for a beautiful day, watching all the floral shadows start to play,
Walking in the warmth
humming the song
where we belong.
all day long.
There are flowers that bloom in the middle of the cold, stories of the garden that have never been told. I find them in the corners where the sun doesn't go, underneath the melting of the silver snow. I hum a little tune that is dusty and old, wrapping up my spirit from the lingering cold. The warmth is coming slowly like a quiet tide, washing away the secrets that I used to hide. The cello is a memory of a frozen night, before the world was flooded with the golden light. I walk among the petals that are fragile and gray, waiting for the transition of the lonely day. Every little blossom is a tiny little sigh, underneath the canvas of a heavy sky. I find a little comfort in the silence and the shade, in the beauty of the things that are starting to fade. The air is changing colors from the blue to the gold. Everything is brave and everything is bold. I find a little melody inside the quiet air, leaving all the heavy burdens over there. Forgotten winter flowers bowing to the spring, waiting for the sunlight and the birds to sing. I'm humming to the change of the season's heart, watching how the new and floral colors start. A sentimental echo in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Just a simple piano and a melody of ice, before we step into the floral paradise. The garden is a bridge between the dark and the light, guiding us through the ending of a night. Forgotten winter flowers bowing to the spring, waiting for the sunlight and the birds to sing. I'm humming to the change of the season's heart, watching how the new and floral colors start. A sentimental echo in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Forgotten flowers, warmth in the hours, humming low, watch them go. The lilac clusters hanging by the door, I've never seen them quite like this before. I'm walking slow the purple scent inside a world that feels so benevolent. I start to hum a melody so light, washing away the shadows of the night. The morning sun is breathing on the wood, making me feel the way I know I should. The winter frost is just a fading memory. The blossoming is all that I can see. I find a rhythm in the way the branches sway, guided by the light of a golden day. Humming through the lilacs on the street, making every single passing second sweet. So purple, so I'm walking with the colors in my mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. A sun-kissed tune for the flowers in the row, watching how the spring begins to overflow. I see a sparrow nesting in the vine. Everything is falling into line. The rose is playing a warm and mellow tone, reminding me I'm never all alone. I find a petal tucked inside my sleeve, a tiny secret that I can't believe. The road is long, but I don't mind the stroll, with all this quiet music in my soul. One step for the scent, 2 steps for the view. Everything is fresh and everything is new. I don't need a reason, just to hum along to the heartbeat of the garden's quiet song. Humming through the lilacs on the street, making every single passing second sweet. So purple, so I'm walking with the colors in my mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. A sun-kissed tune for the flowers in the row, watching how the spring begins to overflow. Humming through the lilacs, spring is here. La da da da, everything is clear.
I hear the breath of a petal in the air, a tiny sound that only I can share. The warmth is coming like a quiet sigh underneath the canvas of the silver sky. I hum a low and melancholic tune beneath the silence of the afternoon. The winter's gone, but still the memories stay like a faded shadow in the early day. The air is changing, I can feel the shift. Inside the light I find a little gift, a melody that's born from the melting ice, guiding me into a floral paradise. The breath of a petal calling out my name. The world will never be quite the same. I'm walking through the garden in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow. A cinematic heartbeat in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. The cello is a bridge between the dark and light, washing away the ghost of the frozen night. I walk among the blossoms that are fragile and gold, reading all the stories that have never been told. The piano is playing in a room of dust, in the quiet moments that I've learned to trust. Every drop of dew is a diamond glow, falling on the petals in a silent row. Just a simple hum and a melody of peace, giving every worry a beautiful release. I carry the winter's ending in my heart as the new and floral colors start to start. The breath of a petal calling out my name. The world will never be quite the same. I'm walking through the garden in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow. A cinematic heartbeat and a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Breath of a petal, warmth in the air, humming low, watch them grow. roadside flowers are waving to the sun. I feel like the better days have finally begun. I'm humming a song that I wrote for you underneath the canvas of the morning blue. I see you smiling as you walk by my side, with a look of peace that we don't have to hide. I hear the melody you're making in the air. It's a little secret that we both can share. The warmth is soaking deep into the ground. Everything is moving to a lovely sound. The yellow tulips nodding in a row, guiding all our footsteps everywhere we go. Step by step we find a little tune underneath the brightness of the afternoon. The winter is a story that has finally been told. Now we're living in the yellow and the gold. This is our roadside melody in the light. Everything is mellow, everything is right. Hand in hand, side by side, humming to the rhythm of the opening flower. Lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for a beautiful day, watching all the floral shadows start to play. One petal for the laughter, one petal for the grace. I can feel the sunlight on your happy face. We don't need words to make it understood, just humming through the peaceful neighborhood. This is our roadside melody in the light. Everything is mellow, everything is right. Hand in hand, side by side, humming to the rhythm of the opening flower. Lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for a beautiful day, watching all the floral shadows start to play. Roadside melody, walking with me, humming low, watch them grow. The rain is falling gently on the flower bed, washing all the dusty thoughts out of my head. I'm humming to the rhythm of the silver drops, waiting for the moment that the winter stops. The warmth is still lingering inside the air, like a quiet secret that the blossoms share. A low and husky melody is born today, carrying the lingering cold far away. The air is thick with perfume of the wet ground. Everything is moving to a lovely sound. I find a little comfort in the gray and blue, knowing that the sunlight is coming through. Soft petal rain falling in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow. Drip, drip, I'm walking through the garden with a smile on my face, feeling like I'm standing in a holy space. A bossa nova heartbeat for a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. The tenor sax is breathing in the damp and dark, leaving behind a tiny and a glowing spark. I walk among the petals that are fragile fragile and white. Underneath the canvas of the rainy light, the jazz guitar is playing a sweet and simple line, like the way the shadows in the garden intertwine. I close my eyes and join the quiet symphony of everything that's living here inside of me. Just a simple hum and a melody of rain, giving every worry and every little pain a place to rest beneath the sheltering tree, where the world is quiet and the spirit is free. Soft pedal rain falling in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow. Drip, drip. I'm walking through the garden with a smile on my face, feeling like I'm standing in a holy space. A bossa nova heartbeat for a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Soft petal rain, spring is on the train, humming low. Watch it grow.
The floral wind is blowing through the lane, washing away the shadows of the rain. I'm walking with a secret in my heart, watching how the colors of the morning start. The yellow petals dancing in the light, everything around me feels so right. I close my eyes and take a breath so deep, putting all the winter's ghosts to sleep. The air is like a blanket for my soul, making all the broken stories whole. I find a little melody to sing to the rhythm of a blooming spring, humming to the floral wind today, watching how the clouds all drift away. So light, so free, no need to run or find a place to hide, with all this quiet magic deep inside. A sun-kissed tune for every bud and leaf, finding such a beautiful relief. The glockenspiel is ringing in the air, like a tiny promise that we share. I walk among the daisies and the row, watching how the garden starts to glow. The pavement's warm and steady to my feet, making every passing second sweet. I find a little peace I haven't known, walking on this sunlit path alone. One petal for the dream, one for the grace. I can feel the light upon my face. The world is soft and painted in a haze, inside the beauty of these floral days, humming to the floral wind today, watching how the clouds all drift away. So light, so free, no need to run or find a place to hide, with all this quiet magic deep inside. kiss tune for every button leaf, finding such a beautiful relief for a wind humming low. Watch them grow soft and slow.
The night is warm and thick with garden scent. I wonder where the daylight hours went. I'm walking by the blossoms in the dark, leaving behind a tiny glowing spark. I hum a low and husky kind of tune beneath the silver shadow of the moon. The winter's just a ghost behind the glass, watching all the floral shadows pass. The air is soft and heavy on my skin, letting all the midnight peace begin. I find a little rhythm in the street where the city and the garden meet. A night blossom hum inside my soul, making all the scattered pieces whole. Soft and deep, far and wide, humming to the rhythm of the evening tide, walking through the shadows and the light, finding all the secrets of the night. A jazz guitar is echoing my step, keeping all the promises I kept. The tenor sax is breathing in the shade, like a memory that will never fade. I see a petal falling to the ground without a single movement or a sound. I close my eyes and join the symphony of everything that's living here in me. The world is quiet, wrapped in velvet blue, dreaming of a morning fresh and new. No need for words when silence is so sweet, walking down this aromatic street. Just a simple melody of peace, giving every worry a release. A night blossom hum inside my soul, making all the scattered pieces whole. Soft and deep, far and wide, humming to the rhythm of the evening tide, walking through the shadows and the light, finding all the secrets of the night. A jazz guitar is echoing my step, keeping all the promises I kept. Night blossom hum, morning will come, humming low. Let it go. for the morning light to fall, I start to hum a little upbeat song, knowing that I finally belong. The winter frost has melted from the lane. I'm forgetting all the shadows and the rain.
I hear your voice is blending with the breeze, swaying through the branches of the trees, the petals falling gently on your hair.
Everything is fresh
And everything is fair.
I see you smiling as you walk my way on the most wonderful and sunny day. Hand in hand we find a little tune
Underneath the brightness of the afternoon,
The world is turning in a golden haze,
lost inside the beauty of these floral days. Petals in the sunshine, dancing in the air, finding all the magic that we wanna share.
la da da,
La-da-da,
la da da.
la-da-da. Humming through the garden and the open street, making every single passing second sweet.
A simple melody for you and me,
Underneath the shade of the blossoming tree.
one step for the laughter, one for the peace.
Giving every worry a beautiful release.
We're just two voices in a sun-kissed symphony,
Feeling so alive and feeling so free. Petals in the sunshine, dancing in the air, finding all the magic that we wanna share.
la da da,
La-da-da,
la da da.
la-da-da. Humming through the garden and the open street, making every single passing second sweet.
A simple melody for you and me,
Underneath the shade of the blossoming tree.
petals in the sun,
Winter is done,
humming low.
watch them grow.
The sun is high, but I am in the cool, watching all the shadows in the garden pool. I'm humming to the rhythm of the swaying leaf, finding such a wonderful and sweet relief. The winter's gone, but I remember the night before the world was flooded with the floral light. Now I'm resting in the middle of the green, the most peaceful afternoon I've ever seen. The air is thick with perfume of the rose. That's the way the garden story goes. I find a little melody inside the shade, watching how the colors start to fade. Humming in the shade, away from the heat. Everything is mellow and everything is sweet. La-da-da. Watching how the flowers in the garden grow, a bossa nova heartbeat for a weary soul. Making all the broken stories feel so whole. A quiet moment for the spirit and the mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. The vibraphone is echoing my mood inside this aromatic solitude. I see a butterfly upon the flower bed, following the rhythm that the warm air led. I close my eyes and let the music take a hold of the stories that have never yet been told. The jazz guitar is playing a simple line, like the way the shadows in the garden intertwine. No need for words when the garden is so clear. Everything I'm looking for is already here. Just a simple hum and a melody of peace, giving every worry a beautiful release. Humming in the shade, away from the heat. Everything is mellow and everything is sweet. La da da. Watching how the flowers in the garden grow, a bossa nova heartbeat for a weary soul. Making all the broken stories feel so whole. A quiet moment for the spirit and the mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. Humming in the shade, the winter starts to fade.
Walking down the path where the wild things grow, watching how the yellow and the purple show. I'm humming to the pedals on the dusty road, leaving all the weight of my heavy load. The winter's just a shadow in the rearview mirror. Everything is getting so much closer and clearer. I see a little flower by the iron gate, smiling at the world, deciding to wait. The air is like a blanket, so warm and so light, wrapping round the memories of the frozen night. I find a little melody inside the morning glow, guiding all my footsteps everywhere I go. A roadside pedal hum, drifting in the air, finding all the beauty that we want to share. So light, so free. I'm walking with the colors in my weary mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. A sun-kissed tune for the flowers in the lane, forgetting all the sorrow and the winter rain. The Glappenspiel is ringing like a distant bell, stories that the garden only knows to tell. I see a little sparrow sitting on the fence. Everything is making such a lovely sense. The pavement is a stage for to be told. I don't need a reason, just to smile at the sky, watching all the fluffy white clouds floating by. A roadside pedal hum drifting in the air, finding all the beauty that we want to share. So light, so free. I'm walking with the colors in my weary mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. A sun-kissed tune for the flowers in the lane, forgetting all the sorrow and the winter rain. Roadside pedal hum, spring is here to stay. La da 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 da, sunny day.
I can feel the warmth coming through the soil. After all the winter's heavy, dark, and toil, the little green shoots are peeking through the brown. We're in the morning like a golden crown. I hum a low and husky kind of melody, watching how the garden sets its spirit free. The cold is retreating to the shadows of the tree, leaving all the space for the light to be. The air is changing, I can feel the breath of a new life rising from the winter's death. I find a little comfort in the damp and the gray, knowing that the flowers are on their way. The warmth of the soil singing to my heart, watching how the floral colors start to start. I'm humming to the roots and I'm humming to the light, walking through the garden in the middle of the sight. A cinematic heartbeat in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. The cello is a bridge between the ice and sun, knowing that the better days have finally begun. I walk among the petals that are fragile and new, drinking in the richness of the morning dew. The piano is playing in a room of smoke and dust, in the quiet moments that I've learned to trust. Every drop of water is a diamond in the dark, leaving behind a tiny and a glowing spark. Just a simple hum and a melody of peace, giving every worry a beautiful release. I carry the garden's promise in my chest as I put the cold memories finally to rest. The warmth of the soil singing to my heart, watching how the floral colors start to start. I'm humming to the roots and I'm humming to the light, walking through the garden in the middle of the sight. A cinematic heartbeat in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Warmth of the soil, life in the coil, humming low, watch them grow. I see the sunlight dancing on the stems today. Everything is moving in a lovely way. I'm humming a melody I wrote for you underneath the canvas of the morning blue. The roadside flowers are waving as we pass, walking through the shadows on the open grass.
I hear the tune you're making in the quiet air. It's a little secret that we both can share. The warmth is soaking deep into the garden bed, following the rhythm that the sunlight led.
The yellow and the red are nodding in a row, guiding all our footsteps everywhere we go. Step by step we find a little tune underneath the brightness of the afternoon. The winter is a story that has finally been told. Now we're living in the yellow and the gold. Sunlight and stems reaching for the sky, watching all the fluffy white clouds floating by. Hand in hand,
Side by side, humming to the rhythm of the opening flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for a beautiful day, watching all the floral shadows start to play.
one petal for the laughter,
One petal for the grace.
I can feel the sunlight on your happy face.
We don't need words to make it understood, just humming through the peaceful neighborhood. Sunlight and stems reaching for the sky, watching all the fluffy white clouds floating by.
Hand in hand,
Side by side, humming to the rhythm of the opening flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for a beautiful day, watching all the floral shadows start to play.
sunlight and stems.
Where it all begins, humming low, watch them grow. There's a single bud that's holding on to the cold, a story of the winter that has never been told. I see it by the corner of the dusty street, where the frozen shadows and the sunlight meet. I hum a low and lonely kind of song for it, waiting for the morning light to finally visit. The warmth is coming slowly like a quiet tide, washing away the secrets that we used to hide. The air is changing colors from the gray to gold. Everything is brave and everything is bold. I find a little melody inside my head, following the path where the winter led. The last cold bud waiting for the sun, knowing that the frozen days are finally done. Soft and low, deep and slow, I'm humming to the change of the seasons hard, watching how the new and floral colors start. A sentimental echo and a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. was playing in a room of dust. In the quiet moments that I've learned to trust, every drop of dew is a diamond on the leaf, finding such a beautiful and sweet relief. Just a simple hum and a melody of ice before we step into the floral paradise. The garden is a bridge between the dark and the light, guiding us through the ending of the night. The last cold bud waiting for the sun, knowing that the frozen days are finally done. Soft and low, deep and slow, I'm humming to the change of the season's heart, watching how the new and floral colors start. A sentimental echo in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. The last cold bud, warmth is good, humming low, watch it grow. Walking by the edge of a busy gray road, watching how the yellow wildflowers glowed. The cars are rushing by in a silver stream, but I'm living inside of a golden dream. I start to hum a melody so low and sweet, feeling the warmth of the pavement on my feet. The winter is a shadow that has lost its way in the middle of this beautiful and sunny day. The air is like a blanket, so soft and so light, wrapping around the memories of the frozen night. I find a little rhythm in the morning haze, guided by the beauty of these floral days. The hum of the highway, the song of the flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. So bright, so free. I'm walking with the colors in my weary mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. A sun-kissed tune for the blossoms in the lane, forgetting all the sorrow and the winter rain. The glockenspiel is ringing like a tiny bell, stories that the garden only knows to tell. I see a little dandelion by the iron rail, standing so brave and standing so frail. I close my eyes and let the world just spin around, listening to every little roadside sound. The rhythm of my heart is beating nice and slow, watching how the spring begins to overflow. One step for the scent, 2 steps for the view. Everything is fresh and everything is new. I don't need a reason, just to hum along to the heartbeat of the highway's quiet song. The hum of the highway, the song of the flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. So bright, so free. I'm walking with the colors in my weary mind, leaving every heavy burden far behind. A sun-kissed tune for the blossoms in the lane, forgetting all the sorrow and the winter rain of the highway. Flowers on the way, la da da, sunny day.
I see a patch of flowers by the old stone wall, waiting for the gentle morning light to fall. I hum a low and melancholy dusty tune beneath the silence of the afternoon. The warmth is coming slowly like a quiet sigh underneath the canvas of the silver sky. The winter's gone, but still the memories remain like a faded shadow in the window pane. I walk among the petals that are fragile and gold, reading all the stories that have never been told. The cello is a bridge between the ice and sun, knowing that the better days have finally begun. I find a little comfort in the damp and the gray, knowing that the sunlight is not far away. The piano is playing in a room of smoke and dust, in the quiet moments that I've learned to trust. The air is changing colors from the blue to the gold. Everything is brave and everything is bold. I find a little melody inside the quiet air, leaving all the heavy burdens over there. Roadside memories calling out my name. The world will never be quite the same. Walking through the garden in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow. A cinematic heartbeat in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Just a simple hum and a melody of peace, giving every worry a beautiful release. I carry the winter's ending in my heart as the new and floral colors start to start. Roadside memories calling out my name. The world will never be quite the same. I'm walking through the garden in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow. A cinematic heartbeat in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Roadside memories, warmth in the air, humming low, watch them grow. is white and painted in a brilliant blue. I'm walking down the lane and thinking of you. I see the roadside flowers nodding in the sun, knowing that the winter days are finally done.
I start to hum a melody that we both know, watching how the garden starts to overflow. I hear you humming softly as I walk your way. Inside the quiet magic of a sun-kissed day, the air is getting sweet with the scent of the spring. I listen to the way the little sparrows sing. The warmth is soaking deep into the garden bed, following the rhythm that the sunlight led.
Hand in hand we find a little tune underneath the brightness of the afternoon.
The winter is a story that has finally been told. Now we're living in the yellow and the gold, walking in the bloom of a beautiful day,
Watching all the floral shadows start
to play step by step, side by side, humming to the rhythm of the opening flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for you and me, underneath the shade of the blossoming tree.
One petal for the laughter, one for the grace. I can feel the sunlight on your happy face.
We don't need words to make it understood.
Just humming through the peaceful neighborhood,
Walking in the bloom of a beautiful day,
watching all the floral shadows start to
play step by step, side by side, humming to the rhythm of the opening flower, lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for you and me, underneath the shade of the blossoming tree. Walking in the bloom,
where we belong.
humming low, watch them grow. The warm breeze is singing a song for the night, washing away the shadows of the daylight. I'm humming a lullaby low and so deep, watching the garden go slowly to sleep. The flowers are closing their eyes in the dark, leaving behind a tiny and glowing spark. The winter's just a ghost behind the iron gate, knowing that the spring is worth the long wait. The air is like a blanket, so soft and so light, wrapping round the corners of the lonely night. I find a little melody inside the quiet air, leaving all my heavy burdens over there. A warm breeze lullaby inside my weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Sleep so soft, far and wide. I'm humming to the transition of the tide. Watching how the floral colors start to fade underneath the covers of the velvet shade. A cinematic heartbeat in the dark of the night, waiting for the return of the morning light. The cello is a memory of a silver day before the world was flooded with the floral gray. I walk among the petals that are fragile and white, underneath the canvas of a starry light. The music box is playing a forgotten tune underneath the silence of the afternoon. The piano is crying gently for the day's end, around the corner where the garden path will bend. There is a beauty in the saying of goodbye to the white and silent canvas of the sky. But the humming in my heart is getting loud and clear, telling me the blossoming is very near. A warm breeze lullaby inside my weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. Sleep so soft, far and wide. I'm humming to the transition of the tide. Watching how the floral colors start to fade underneath the covers of the velvet shade. A cinematic heartbeat in the dark of the night, waiting for the return of the morning light. Warm breeze, lullaby underneath the sky, humming low, let it go. My floral footsteps on the garden path, leaving behind the winter's icy wrath. I'm walking slow to feel the sunlit heat, making every corner of the world so sweet. A yellow buttercup is looking at me under the shadow of the blooming tree. I start to hum a melody of gold, watching the stories of the spring unfold. The air is like a promise in my ear, whispering that better days are finally here. I find a little rhythm in the way I move inside a gentle and a sun-kissed groove. Floral footsteps leading to the light, waking up the colors from the frozen night. So bright, so free. I'm humming to the petals in the morning lane, forgetting all the sorrow and the winter rain. A simple song for the road we walk today, watching all the floral shadows start to play. The glappenstiel is ringing like a tiny steady to my tread, following the path that the warm air led. I find a tiny petal and I let it fly underneath the canvas of the open sky. 1, 2, 3, count the blossoms in the row, watching how the garden starts to overflow. I don't need a reason just to hum along to the heartbeat of the spring's quiet song. Floral footsteps leading to the light, waking up the colors from the frozen night. So bright, so free, I'm humming to the petals in the morning lane, forgetting all the sorrow in the winter rain. A simple song for the road we walk today, watching all the floral shadows start to play. Floral footsteps walking in the sun. Winter is done. La da da.
The scent of memory is in the air today, watching how the winter starts to fade away. I find a patch of flowers by the garden wall, waiting for the gentle morning light to fall. I hum a low and melancholic dusty tune beneath the silence of the afternoon. The warmth is coming slowly like a quiet sigh underneath the canvas of the silver sky. The air is changing, I can feel the shift. Inside the light I find a little gift, a melody that's born from the melting ice, guiding me into a floral paradise. The scent of memory calling out my name. The world will never be quite the same. I'm walking through the garden in the slow, watching how the colors of the morning grow. A cinematic heartbeat in a weary soul, making all the broken stories feel so whole. The cello is a bridge between the dark and light, washing away the ghost of the frozen night. I walk among the blossoms that are fragile and gold, reading all the stories that have never been told. The piano is playing in a room of dust, in the quiet moments that I've learned to trust. Every drop of dew is a diamond glow, falling on the petals in a silent row. Just a simple hum and a melody of peace, giving every worry a beautiful release. I carry the winter's ending in my heart as the new and floral colors start to start. The scent of memory calling out my name. The world will never be quite the same. Through the garden roadside flowers waving as we walk along. I'm humming to the rhythm of our favorite song.
The winter's just a story that has finally ended, with every little petal that the sunlight tended.
I hear your voices rising like a gentle bird,
The sweetest melody that I have ever heard.
the warmth is soaking deep into the morning lane,
Forgetting all the shadows and the winter rain.
the yellow tulips nodding in a quiet row.
Guiding all our footsteps everywhere we go.
Step by step we find a little tune
Underneath the brightness of the afternoon,
The world is turning in a golden haze,
lost inside the beauty of these floral days. Our springtime serenade, drifting in the air, finding all the magic that we want to share.
hand in hand,
Side by side,
humming to the rhythm of the opening flower.
lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for you and me, underneath the shade of the blossoming tree.
One petal for the laughter, one for the grace.
I can feel the sunlight on your happy face.
We don't need words to make it understood,
Just humming through the peaceful neighborhood.
our
Springtime serenade, drifting in the air, finding all the magic that we want to share.
hand in hand,
Side by side,
humming to the rhythm of the opening flower.
lost inside the magic of the morning hour. A sun-kissed song for you and me, underneath the shade of the blossoming tree. Springtime serenade, winter starts to fade.
Humming low,
Mm.
watch it